Hey guys, it's Sean Hackett, aka Street View Dude. I'm actually here doing something different today. I'm actually in my hometown of Nashville, Tennessee, and it's wintertime. It's a 60-degree day, so I thought I'd get out and do a little hiking today. Come to our favorite spot. It's Radnor Lake State Park. It's really just 15 minutes from downtown. It's only about a mile from our house, and we love to come down here and hike. They have hiking trails. You can actually bike. They have the main road is an ADA trail, so you can use that if you like. There's 7.75 miles of trails throughout Radnor Lake State Park, and it's a 1,368 acre state park. And again, it's free to access if you'd like. Here comes some cars coming by. I'm actually standing in the parking area right now for it, and we're going to take you along the ride. One thing I did notice, and a lot of people, when you go online and you look up Radnor Lake State Park, is you're going to find out there is no Google Street View. There's a Google Street View right here in the parking lot, but the whole access, 7.75 miles of trails, there's nothing there. Obviously, Google's not going to take the car through there. You can't do it. And some people have put little picture bubbles, the 360 bubbles, throughout the trail, but I'm going to do something special. I'm going to fill in. It's going to take me a couple days, but I'm going to fill in all 7.75 miles of trails for y'all. So if you're ever visiting the Nashville area, or if you live here, check out, just go on to Google Street View and check out Radnor Lake State Park. Do the Street View overlay, and you'll soon be able to see my creation of the blue line that you normally see when you go onto Google Street View, and you see that blue line that takes you on the roads. Well, I'm going to do it all the way through the trails here. There's a trail map right there at the front. I'm going to put a link to the map online so that you can check that out and see all the different trails that are here. So I'm going to start out on the main trail, which is the South Trail, and I'm going to put this over my head. So you won't be able to see me. Well, a little bit you'll be able to see me. You'll be able to hear me, and I'm going to walk you through. This is 1.2 miles is the main access trail. It goes from parking lot to parking lot on the other side. And a lot of people I've seen cyclists come through here, and they cut through from one road to the other and kind of save a little time. And it's really a beautiful 1.2 mile walk. It's easy to do. You can see it's paved here. So I'm going to put this over my head and take you along for the ride, and we're going to put this on Google Street View. So the next time you're online, you can look down at the pavement and on the ground, and you'll see our logo, the Street View Dude logo. So hope you enjoy this one. I'm going to get a little bit winded, so I apologize about my huffing and puffing, but I'm going to do my best. I'm trying to train for this. So again, it's a beautiful day in Tennessee, Nashville, so I thought we'd get out and do it. And it looks like it's the middle of the week. It's a Monday. I say middle of the week, early of the week, and yeah, there's a lot of people walking. So the main road gets most of the traffic, and again, once I get down to the end of the main road, I'm gonna pause the video, stop the video, and then start it on another trail, and I'll let you know which trail it is. Now again, this one is the South Lake Trail. So I just started on this side over here at off of Otter Creek Road in Nashville. Easy to find, right off of Franklin Road, which goes straight into downtown, 8th Avenue, that hits Broadway and all that fun stuff downtown. So again, if you're ever here visiting and you want to come out and check it out, it's about 15 minutes south of Broadway. You can come and park and check out the walk. So, but all right, and there's one of the trails that goes up there to the right. Yeah, that's one of the lake trails, and we'll do that a little later today. And the Gainier Ridge Trail, that's a little bit more strenuous, so I'll probably pick that for another day this week and hit it. So we're going to have some nice 60-degree days this week, and it's January, so we're excited about that. So looks like they had some trees come down this season. They had to mulch those up. This road actually used to be a road that you could cut through. When I was growing up, you could cut through and drive, but it's deteriorated a little bit. And again, it's part of the state park. So again, no entrance fees. What did I say? 1,368 acres. There's a lake up here. The Radnor Lake itself is 85 acres of lake. And there is lots of wildlife. I'm talking, I should probably be quiet. They're looking at something up here. But you're gonna find all kinds of wildlife through here. Birding, if you bring your binoculars and you like to check out birds, there must be something over there in the woods. Oh, I see some turkey. So over there to the right, it's gonna be hard to see on camera, but there's some turkey there around the creek. That's kind of neat. Wow, there's a lot of them. Look at them all. Huh. Gosh, there's probably 50 turkey over there. And we're coming up on the lake here. Oh, there's a big blue heron over there to the right. That's that eagle protection area over there. So I know there's bald eagles that have been seen through here. Not allowed to fish though, so don't bring your fishing pole when you come through. But it's pretty all year round. Again, it's winter time, but come back in the summer and it's all lush and green. Hey there. But you can see the road, how much it's deteriorated over time. And again, feel free to fast forward through this. If there are certain trails you want to check out, I will make sure I mark the videos. The goal is to have a playlist at the end whenever I put these out. It may just be one video, it may be 2 or 3. And I'll list which trails, and I'll have little chapter markers for each trail, and I'll have the map online too. So if you're an expert on all these trails and you want to come back through and check out the video, you can do that. Again, obviously, always look at Google Street View and also Google Earth. I keep forgetting Google Earth. You can do the Street View overlays on that too and check it all out. Here's a little observation area there. And again, seasonally, just depends. There's all kinds of different birds that come here. I hear the turkey back there. Okay, it says there's an education center up that way. I don't think we'll go and do that. See the South Cove Trail. That, again, a little bit more strenuous. I'll use that, pick that another day. Okay, again, they do allow bikes to go through here. It says 15 miles an hour max for the bikes. Don't know if we'll see many turtles or not. In the summertime, springtime, of course, you'll see all kinds of turtles on the logs and branches out there. See some ducks out on the water. Looks like they've recently paved this part of the road, and you have some new fencing around it, or rails, guardrails. In case you are riding a bike, you don't want to go off into the lake. You don't want to fall either. There's no gators here, so we don't have to worry about that. That's what's different. This is actually the first time I've done something in Tennessee, so or outside of Florida for that matter. I've always wanted to do Radnor Lake, so I'm glad we were able to do that. You can actually stop here and take a look out the little telescopes there. You can look at the wildlife. So you can see this goes up to the South Cove Trail. We'll do that another day. There's a couple of trails up there. Here's some more of the trail, South Cove and South Lake. So, yeah, that'll be fun. Okay, we made it to the edge of the lake on this side. And I'm going to go up to the parking area because that's where the Street View, Google Street View stopped on this side. And that way it'll tie it all together. Something down in the water. And we'll come back, this one on the right, historic Valve House Trail. We'll go that way in the next little clip. So, I'll make my way to the parking lot. So again, this section is from that parking lot to this parking lot up here is 1.2 miles. So if you walk down there and back, that's a good little hike. Bring the kids with the bikes. There are restrooms on each side. So we may have a water fountain in there. So lots of people walking today. Taking advantage before it gets cold next week. Okay, we have reached the Otter Creek Road. This is Otter Creek Road. Granny White Pike is 12th Avenue. If you end up coming from town, 12th Avenue down, and you turn on Otter Creek Road, which is this road, and you can park here. And looks like they have, that's a newer facility there, which I may use before I start this again. I'm going to go ahead and walk up there, and we're going to start this video again. This may be another chapter, it may be another video. It'd be great if y'all, if you like this video, there's lots of other unique ones, usually in Florida, but it'd be great if you subscribe, comment. If you've ever been to Radnor Lake, or if you like what you see, let me know. And definitely give it the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next chapter or video. Hey guys, it's Sean Hackett, aka Street View Dude, and I just finished up in Radnor Lake here in Nashville, just minutes from our house and 15 minutes from downtown. I'm actually on the south side of the trail in Radnor Lake. Just did a street view for the main road that's technically called the South Lake Trail. And I'm about to do the North Lake Trail, so I'm going to take you along for the ride. We're going to fill in where Google Maps has never been ever. And we're going to have this online as a video and a 360 video. So we're going to start up here at the the North Lake Trail. And we're going to cut through a couple of other trails and then make it all the way back to the parking lot on the other side. So hope you come along for the ride and enjoy it. You can always fast forward through the video if you'd like. Again, this is going to be a 360 video online, and it will be on Google Street View. So you can always look down on Google Street View or Google Earth when you put the Street View overlay and check it all out. So there's the map right there. So we are going to the North Lake Trail, probably down to the Dam Walkway and over to the Valve House Trail. So this one, how many miles? It says 1.35 miles to take us around to the other side. So I'm gonna put this over my head and get started. Okay, hey there. Lots of people on these trails too. Guess you they filled it in. It didn't used to be this nice. They've done a lot of work to it since we've been out here. Nice little creek running through. Again, we're only 15 to 20 minutes from downtown, depending on traffic. So if you're ever in the area and you want to have a walk, take an hour and come down and have a nice nature walk right in the middle of Nashville. Again, this is the North Lake Trail. A little more strenuous than the South Lake. I've cut down a lot of trees out here, I can see that. Okay, up here on the right is the dam. This was a dam, I guess they dammed up the creek. So I'm gonna walk down that way and come back up. So.
It's because of that reason.
All right. Waterway Trail. So we're gonna do the Dam Waterway Trail. There's the dam right there. Okay, this is the historic Valve House Trail. It's not far. Here's a plaque. If you would like to stop and read it, you're welcome to. I'm not going to. Okay, what have we got here? The pipe. Miles of pipe with Radnor Railroad yards, which is, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles north. That's interesting. All right, y'all can read that later. Okay, here's the pump house down here to the right. Here's another plaque. Talks about the dam, 750 feet long from 1914 to 1917. Mules formed the lake, so it is a man-made lake. 85-acre lake from that little creek area. 3 years to build it. And yeah, Otter Creek came through. Huh. They made it a state park. I think they said it in 1973. So here's the pump house. The valve house, excuse me. And again, y'all can pause and read that if you want to. All right, and you can see the valve through there. There's the valve for the dam and the pump house. Interesting. Okay. And y'all can fast forward through this. Or actually, I'll fast forward it for you. How about that? And we'll pick back up on the road again. Okay, I'm connected back with the Dam Waterway Trail. This would be pretty easy to bike on too. I say that, I'm not sure if they allow biking. Definitely easy to jog. Okay, this is coming up to the end of the Dam Waterway Trail and attaching back again to the South Lake Trail, Otter Creek Road. So when we came in from this way, and went down toward that way, toward the parking area. And so what we're going to do now is turn back and go back up and pick up the trail again. And don't worry, I'm going to fast forward. You're right on back there. Ooh. Hey there. Okay, made it up to the North Lake Trail. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around just for time's sake. I'm going to stop this and start it again. We're going to go back that way. I'm just attaching the blue line for Google Streets, Google Street View. So here we go. All right. Okay, I'm actually going to stop and check something real quick. I want to check my battery. Didn't even think about that. All right, it's close, so I might have to switch batteries in just a little bit. This should only be a little over a mile on this side. It was 1.35 from the parking lot, I believe. Maybe from where we just came on. So that'll take half an hour. This is very easy to walk or run, jog. All right. Okay, that way was the Radnor Trail, and we're heading back to the parking lot on the North Lake Trail. Hey, thanks for hanging out with me for the last little bit, checking out Otter Creek. This is actually Otter Creek Road, checking out Radnor Lake State Park. Hope you enjoyed these first few trails. We did the easy trails today, so we're going to hit the harder trails later in the week. So we did the South Lake Trail, North Lake Trail, the dam trail, the pump valve trail, probably about half. So when you look at the little over 3.5 miles most likely. So hope you enjoyed the video. This is going to be online as a 360 video and a regular video. And then also, if you're a glutton for punishment, it'll be an unlisted link. It'll be a link to the full 360. I mean, it may be a couple hours at the end of the day. So look like there's a line of people waiting to come in. So love it if y'all like the video, subscribed, and look forward to the next video. I'm gonna have a playlist of Radnor Lake, so you can check out each one of the videos and trails as you'd like. So yeah, there's a line waiting. So it's gonna take a little while for them. So when I come up next week, I have to get up here a little earlier. I got lucky with this. So thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.